Hello everyone, my name is Nomus and welcome back to another episode of Project Zomboid. Picking up here shortly after our last episode. Leroy is back in the rain, straw hat on the head, keeping us somewhat dry, crushing more zombies. We're still out exploring today. We're going to see exactly where we are right now. We're at, it's got a couple homes here. Let me just quickly run back to the car so I can show you where we are on the map. It is September 2nd, 1 p.m. We are just up the road from where we ended last episode. We ended last episode over by that big barn. And we're over here now. There's a few buildings for us to check out. So yeah, let's get to it. Let's continue clearing this area. Got the crowbar out. We had lost our modified basal bat last time out. So we're working with the crowbar now. Old blue. Should last a little while. Conditions are a bit low, but it'll last a while. Things a little laggy as the area loads in. Hopefully in the coming patches, those loading lags get addressed. It's definitely more noticeable when we're driving, but it does happen while we're walking around as well. Alright, let's close that up. Alright, we're in a contained room here. What do we got? A dead battery. Not much there to do. Got some cow's milk. The milk that never goes bad. Had some comments about us needing to get some cows for the farm. Definitely something I want to do. I'm just a little concerned about adding... Oh, that doesn't connect to the rest of the house. Adding more chores to our daily routine, but I think getting a cow or two and getting some milk and butter production would definitely be worthwhile and help us with our weight issue. I want to thank everyone for casting their vote in the recent poll about whether or not we should set up a forward operating base over on the outskirts of Ekron. Overwhelmingly, the answer was yes, we should. So there's the Ekron Greens grocery store. So we'll probably want to try and set up somewhere down in this area, I would think. Possibly even over on this farm. Although I don't know if we need to worry about another farm right now. Maybe a house would be better. A house by the lake where we can actually fish. That might actually be a good idea. This one's got a swimming pool in the back, but I doubt we can fish in that one. So I'm thinking over there is where we will try to set up a base, a secondary base, while we push into Ekron and do some more exploration. Also want to thank everyone who left comments in the last video. There was a few reoccurring themes that I need to slow things down a little bit. I've been rushing through some of the menus and not picking up on things. So I'm gonna try and slow things down a little bit here, and hopefully avoid some of the viewer frustration that some people may be feeling when I glance over things too quickly. I think in general, the schedule of the content. I'm gonna continue with doing the daily uploads and doing the daily streams, but I think I just need to be just a little bit more mindful of what we're doing in each playthrough. Because we've got this character, Leroy, taking care of business as an animal rancher, but then we've also got separate characters going on live streams. So sometimes I get a little confused as to what's going on where, and it leads me to kind of rush through things sometimes. So we'll get things sorted out. But I appreciate that feedback. That's definitely the type of feedback I want to hear from you guys. Because this content is first and foremost for you. So we want to make it as enjoyable as possible for your consumption, for your consideration. All right, enough of that though. Let's see what else this little homestead has to offer. Leroy. The car battery on the ground there, but I don't actually see it on the ground. I can grab it. Now I noticed this happened at home as well on the ranch. I had 2 fertilizer bags on the porch, and I can only access one of them on the ground. The other one I can only pick up via the right-click menu. So another little interesting bug. And then when I actually go pick this up, we do not actually pick up anything. I think that happened with the fertilizer bag too. So. Okay, lots of wood piles out here, hey? I don't think anything worthwhile spawns in these, right? Aside from like wooden splinters and tree branches. Oh, pill bug. I do remember seeing that before. In our wood piles. Oh, large branches, okay. Now we can use the large branch for something in whittling, I believe. Large branch, what was it? It's like some sort of weapon we can make out of this. Yeah, large branch, that's a spike weapon, we need a recipe for that. I think I saw a couple, yeah, wait, here's one as well. Okay, so there's definitely some recipes that we need to learn still, that we could make use of these. I know we find them while foraging fairly frequently, and I usually just drop them. But it looks like these log piles are another good spot to find those. Mental note. Let's check out the main house. That must be like the servants' quarters over there. Okay. What do we got in here? A good battery. We'll take that. Oh, some dried peas, some split peas. Definitely looks like another looted home though, hey? Lots of debris and paper scattered around. There was an interesting comment as well regarding the looted homes. And I'm not sure exactly how the whole system works, but what Gus was saying in the comment makes sense. If these homes are being looted over time, that loot should be somewhere on the map. So that, ideally, that would result in, as more of the homes are looted, that would result in more, baseball bat, but it's worn out, more survivor homes, more geared up survivor homes. I thought that was a good point. Maybe all the looted homes would just slowly be consolidated into survivor homes the longer you survive in. So it's not like the loot is actually lost or deleted from the map. I guess it hasn't been deleted because it hasn't actually spawned in yet. Until you look in the container, but you know what I mean. It's an interesting thought. Okay, we are hungry. Oh, we got some gloves here. Let's take those. Helmet. Let's take that. Good protection. We need to eat. Okay, we'll take the thread. Wow, 6 needles? Holy moly. Alright, what do we have for food? We must have something in the car still. Oh, and since it's raining, let's put on our poncho. We have it for a reason. We might as well use our taped up garbage bag. Okay, so I think this place is good. I don't see a basement on this one. Oh, and another good suggestion was, since we're going to start using different colors for marking stuff off, we should have like a key. So let's put something maybe up in, oh, I don't know, just off to the side here maybe. So we're going to do black, red, blue, and green. I don't have green. Okay, so black, red, and blue. So this will be like all cleared. What did we say? Red was going to be like tools and weapons, I think. Did we say tools and weapons, or was it tools and materials? Probably tools and weapons. And blue materials, and I think green was going to be food. We haven't made too many annotations yet, so this isn't quite how we had it set up before. That's okay. So this is materials. So that'll be like what's left. All right, move marking. Let's move that up. All right, there's our little makeshift key for the time being. All right, so we are good to clear these ones. There's nothing really to come back for that I'm too concerned with. Let me check this barbecue in the back. So we did learn, I think we mentioned it last time, that stuff does spawn in those. And we learned in our blacksmith run on the live stream that tongs, blacksmith tongs, can spawn in those. Yeah. Oh no, this stuff did show up. Okay, never mind. Oh no, there is a basement here. Okay. Garage basement. Let's get out the flashlight. Usually we see the basements on the outside of the house, but sometimes they are in the garage as well. More twine, a little bit at least. And more. Oh, we might as well fill up water too. Let's see, plastic bottle, yes. All right, now we are good. I'm gonna mark this water off here as well, so we've started doing that. With our little water squiggly line. Where was that? Right there. So where was the other one we marked off? Yeah, here. We just put that in blue so it stands out a little bit. So they might not be that rare. Pretty sure we've come across a couple others on our journeys, but having two so close together makes me think maybe they're not all that rare. Unless this is an anomaly. Okay. Let's get back in the car. So there was a big building off this direction. We're going to check that out, but first we need to get some food. So, if I have food, it's probably in the trunk. Yes. Alright, let's eat that whole thing. Another option for us and our weight loss issue would be to just dedicate some time to fishing. So if we can get some fishing done, then that will help our weight quite a bit. How much room we got left in the trunk here? Not much. Let me just get a refresher on what exactly we need to repair the trunk again. What skills do we need? We need like welding, metalworking, what is it? Welding, I think. Let's see, so the hood, we needed mechanics 2, which we have, and then welding 1. Okay. We should bring out the welding kit and start focusing in on that. All right, and then the trunk is welding 3. Ooh, made that expensive. We have not read a welding book yet, so that, we should make that a priority. Oh, also, what we want to try to do today, is go back for, where are those vehicles that we marked? Up there. Right, because we can do the hot wiring now. Okay. So let's try and remember to loop back over to this. This is the car we want. Grab that one, swap out. We still haven't seen a trailer, have we? I don't think we have. Oh, look at this. I got a bunch of furniture outside. Wow. Holy moly. Now that's a house. No wonder they got furniture outside. We're pretty tired. What is it here? 8 p.m.? Growing weak with tiredness. Do we have... a little bit of soda. Let's drink a little bit of that. Some of our watered down ginger ale. Okay, that's enough. We're still tired, but not as. We'll still be able to get to sleep tonight. Man, that's a big house for out here. What do we have in here? Dead Wrong, Washington High, Albert Wellen. Check the fireplace. Oh, a poker. The Evansville Post. Butchering 1. We have surpassed exposure survival 7 for foraging. We've already got foraging up there, don't we? The 3, yeah, so we can't get anything else out of that. And we need the flashlight back there. Another fireplace, but it's empty. Another fanny pack. I also had a comment recently that we should just be eating this gum whenever we come across it instead of ignoring it. Not gonna be much for calories, but it is still something. So let's do that. I'm actually gonna take this fanny pack with us. I'm not gonna wear it right now. I think we'll wait until we level up strength, which we're halfway to. So what are we at here? How much time? Nearly 2 months. So another 2 months we can wear another fanny pack probably. Okay, so we can't get to that part of the house from here. We'll have to go back here. We got a visitor. Photograph of a road trip. We'll take that for the photo album. Alright, they broke in. So let's be mindful when we're going back to the house. There will be another Z to manage. Ooh, make improvised flashlight and improvised lantern. Yeah, let's take that. Oh, and remember how I was saying, it was a few episodes ago, maybe several, about the hidden skills, potential for hidden skills in magazines and comic books and stuff? From the rumor mill, the PZ rumor mill. Got confirmation from one of the devs that that is not the case. There are no hidden recipes in magazines or comic books that don't have recipes indicated on the tooltip. So clearing up some misinformation that I was helping to spread unknowingly. So I appreciate the dev for clearing that up for us. Because that was going to drive me crazy, trying to find something that had a recipe in it. I think it'd be a cool idea to have that in, but it is not. Oh, that soda didn't last very long. We are already super tired again. Got to hurry up and finish searching this mansion, clearing it. Lots of bookcases. Unfortunately, we're not getting a lot of reading material. The one electrical book or magazine was good. Nacho cheese. All right, I'm not going to worry about too much, be too obsessive about dismantling every radio, but we'll try and disassemble some as we go. Oh, we got another Hotties, March 1990. Another classic. They're all classics. Well, another 3-story home. Yeah, let's just dismantle the stuff as we go. Save us from having to take it back. It's peanuts, we'll take that. Oh, we are full. And we got a lot of extra stuff in our inventory as well. Lots of stuff to drop off after our sleep. There's a computer here as well. Let's dismantle that. A very wealthy home. They got furniture on the front porch. They got a 3rd level, 3rd story. They got computers. This is Knox County royalty. Hey, there's like electrical too. Okay. We can hold off on dismantling electronics now until we read the next book. Sheet, we do need more sheets at home so we can cover up all the windows and we don't have to hide in the closet anymore for the helicopter. Okay, you know what? Let's actually make a sling bag just so I can throw stuff in here for tonight. We don't have to wake up with a sore back. Help if I put that on the ground. Let's transfer what we can out of here as well. I'll take care of this, get to sleep, and we'll cut back in the morning, guys. Okay, well, we are done with this building. There's the garage. That's it, though. Let's see if we can get in the garage. Let's drop all this stuff off, though. Which is not going to fit back there. It may not fit in here. So I think we are full here as well, aren't we? Pretty close. Oh no, this one's not full. Okay. Let's put that whole bag in there. Okay. Don't put bags inside of bags. We should have learned this lesson last time. Another crash there. But it looks like we did not lose anything. Which is good. Okay. Let me transfer this stuff over individually. I wonder if it has to do with like the new nested containers. If you have like a bag with inventory in it and you try to put that in a bag. There's something that's not being accounted for in the code. Well, we're not going to make that mistake again, guys. I thought maybe it was just that one bag type before, but this is a sheet sling bag. I mean, it is a new bag for build 42. Anyway, we're back. Okay, so we got all that stuff transferred in there. I still got some stuff in my backpack, so let's move that over. We got our milk, more dried stuff, oats. The oatmeal is actually has been pretty good for me in the past for helping to maintain weight. So I may start having some oatmeal in the mornings. Be a good supplement for us. Okay, that's all we can fit in there. That's all we can fit in there. There's a little bit of room left on the seat here. We can move that. All right, put that in there. No, that doesn't fit. Okay. Actually, let's keep that out so we can use that to get into the garage here. There should be enough room for me to toss this in here. There we go. Alright, let's get inside. What do we got? A pouch with seeds. More rye. Oxygen tank. Another flushing tool. Garbage bag looks like it has a hammer inside, worn out. Cooking one. Better burger flipping. Bellows. I think we have a couple of those. I think that's all we need if we get into metalworking is a couple. What? We'll take one more for good measure. All right, we can mark that one off. Oh, and as I was restarting the game there, I just went and checked for any new comments. And there was actually a good one. Not actually, because they're all good comments. But there was a new one about the looted homes and how we should be foraging inside them. So one of these was looted, right? So we could find stuff in like the garbage piles. Was it one of these ones? Which one was looted? Was it this one? Yeah, this one. I don't know if it had garbage piles though. We'll just go back here and quickly check. Let's test this out. Let's put our foraging eyes on. Well, I did definitely miss the yarn. That was an item that existed. I'm more interested in finding stuff that is not visible on the floor and that we find through foraging. Like these garbage piles, that's what I'm thinking of. Nothing there though. We'll see a little XP green pop up when we actually find something. I mean, this one doesn't have that many garbage piles. So we'll try this when we go to other spots. Okay. Cool though. Let's move on. Something to keep in mind. To try out. Okay. So we are done with that big house and the garage. And I am satisfied with everything that we got there. I'll mark that off. Okay. So if we want to get back to this car, it does not look like there's any back roads that cut across. So we would have to backtrack. But we are getting close to just finishing this stretch up here. So I think we continue pushing west towards what I assumed was a train station. So it'd be a good opportunity to reconfirm exactly what that is. So let's keep going west. And we'll try and circle back for a car before the end of the episode. If not, it'll be beginning of the next episode. You have hatchet. Why are there zombies here? What's going on? Where does that road go to? It's not on the map. I want to explore, but I'm worried about getting stuck and overwhelmed. Especially with our engine being so low condition. Let's not risk it. There's a few trails going off here. The other one looked more like a road though, hey? Like a legit dirt road. Oh, and we're stalling. Alright, let's check this out. To put this meat cleaver away. I think it's weighing us down just a bit too much. And this. And this. There we go. No sense putting ourselves at a disadvantage. We can help it. Alright, let's take him back to the fence. Oh, there's a few here. I'm panicking. Leroy's panicking. Pop some pills. We're hungry. Take down some chips. Walk them around. There's another water pump here. Yeah, I don't think they're that rare out here. There seems to be a lot. Alright, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, maybe 13 or so? 16? One's down here. What do we got over here? Tree line. Got a little bit of a clearing there. Let's pull them over there. Hopefully get a few kills. Back off. Kill. Back off. Take our time with this. Let's pull them down south now. Getting quite drenched here. Even through our poncho. Back off. We can take these ones on now. Pull them back to the fence. Let's get them split up. This one. All right, one more time. Maybe another time. Could not see that guy on the ground. Out of my view. But we pulled it off. Alright, let's rest while we can. These ones are coming towards us. We got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 coming towards us. And it stinks over here. Awful odor. Let's throw that on. Very bad at estimating where the Zeds are when I can't see them behind the fence. I always think I've got their location, but they'll swing and no crunch. Get better over time. Leroy will continue to hone his skills. Okay. Where is the car? Right there. Alright, no one's around it, so we can go back and rest. Let's Get the towel out and dry ourselves off. Whatever we can do. Catch our breath. What we got in the glove box here? Rotten salami. Let's get rid of that. Let's chuck that out the window. No other food though. Oh, and another comment about our helicopter journal. I had written the 13th instead of the 30th. So there we go. That's fixed. 4 days out from the helicopter, so still probably at least another 3 days at the earliest. Most likely we're looking at probably another week though, at least. All right, let's pull up here. David's here to greet any newcomers. Very nice of David. And we got more furniture on the patio, on the porch. Is that one a crawler now? Oh, I only see 2 up. Or are they stuck under the tire? Must be stuck under the tire. Yeah. They tend to do that. Okay, here we go. They're looted home. We can try this out. It's got the same floor plan as the last one. Let's get our flashlight out. We'll see if he spots anything. Dead wrong. It's a bit more trash in this one, so maybe he'll find something. Lots of stuff strewn about. Oh, wire. Let's take that. Okay, nothing in here. Not see any XP pop there. Oh, let's check in here. Lots of items on the ground. Just not the stuff we're looking for. Alright, let's check the living room here. Nice. Very nice. Oh, hold on. Is that Long John's? 5 holes. That's a few. But we could patch that up, right? Maybe it's worth taking. That's a very hole-filled pair of Long Johns. It's more holes than Long John there. We could still probably patch that up. Well, so far nothing. Let's check upstairs. This is comic book. Woolly yarns. All right. Oh, did I check the upstairs in the last one? Did I miss that? The upstairs? The attic? I think I missed the attic. We got preoccupied. An embarrassed old lady. I don't think I need an embarrassed old lady in my photo album. We'll pass on that one. Yeah, I definitely missed the attic, the other one. Fishing 1. Yep, not red. Let's take both those. Metalworking 1 we've read. Okay. Well, no forageable items. We're going to continue keeping an eye out, though, in these types of homes. All right, hold on. Hold on. Well, let's go. Actually, let's fill up our water first before we leave. Okay, so we've searched that. We have not searched these buildings. We've got our water. Frontier. So, what is in the back? Must be a barn. Work in progress barn. Oh, garden fork. Worn wrench, worn metalworking punch. And another large barn. Not as large as the last one, but still a pretty big building. There we go. We found chopsticks. And I was just laying there. Okay, so there we go. We found something unique. So that confirms it's well worth our time to forage in these looted locations. Well, I don't know, well worth our time, but we can find stuff. What does this one have? Is that a bread knife? It looks cool, so it must just be a bread knife, right? If it looks like a cool knife, it's just a bread knife. Alright, let's go. We don't need to deal with these guys. Okay, so we are close to connecting back up with the train station road, but we are getting a little bit late in the episode, and I do want to try and get that car sorted out. So I think we might do an edit here. I might drive over to where the car is. We'll swap out cars. I think that's where we'll finish things up for the day. So I will be right back. Okay, so we are over at the car we're swapping out to. Just transferring out all the items. Got everything out of the trunk. Just taking care of the stuff that's on our seats here. Let's see, this is going to go in the front seat of our new car. So let's toss that up here. Drop that in there. The trunk itself, quite large, 111 capacity. So we can fit all of our trunk, plus should be all of the seats as well. We got one visitor here. Take care of them. On this side, we just got this seat to take out. Toss that in the trunk. And we still got a good 40 units or 35 units or so. Oh, careful. I wonder if they're drawn to the door chime. Probably, hey? Just toss that in the back too. Okay, so this should be most of it. Got a few loose things here. Front seats, most of which can go in the back as well. And then the glove box. Alright, we will keep the mask on us. Gas mask can go back here. That can go back. We'll keep the gas can to siphon out the fuel. Wrenches. Alright, now go in the glove box. And that should be everything. 10 p.m. Have to find somewhere to sleep here pretty soon. Let's toss this stuff. Perfect. Alright, let's get the fuel out. As the sun dips away. We just need to hotwire it. So our station wagon lasted quite a while. It's our second car after the step van. There we go, that's all the fuel. Yeah, I should have driven it off the road a little bit. We can tow it. We'll see how long we can get this guy to last for. Oh yes, that's hot wire. One thing I'm curious about. What's the quality of the engine? 86 condition, 83 quality. 86, 83. Let's see if that changes if we fail. Alright, so we had one fail there. 86, 83. Did not change. Okay. Just toss this back here. Close that up. Let's tow this off the road. We can even... No, we can't even tow this. Okay, let's put a little bit of fuel back in there. I'll smooth this. Okay. Take our fuel back. And we are good to go. I think I might just sleep in the car here tonight. Alright, what are we carrying still? We can drop off. Bellows, wrench, pistol, extra books, lead pipe sheet, steel sheet, wire, yarn, comic book. All go. Garden fork, we'll put that in the trunk. Into a bag. Let's keep that available for breaking into garages. Our found chopsticks. There we go. No longer encumbered. I think we need to go home though, because we are hungry. I think I'm out of food now. As far as our chips go, we got dehydrated meat sticks. I guess I did put some food in the trunk, but probably best for us to go home. We're pretty full. So we're going to end this episode here, guys. This one may end up being a little bit shorter than our usual ones, but we still accomplished some good things. We got a new car. It's the main one. And we explored a little bit more in this area. Didn't push up too far, but I think in the next episode, if we're not doing some work around the farm, we'll be making that push towards Ekron in this area. To set up a forward operating base. So thanks a lot for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you are enjoying this series and would like to show some support, why not consider hitting that like button? Subscribe if you're new. Leave me those comments down below. Come check us out on the live stream as well. Here on YouTube daily, as well as over on Twitch, twitch.tv/StomusPlays. Join the Discord, link in the description. More Zomboid conversations. Okay guys, until next time. I'll talk to you all later.